Welcome back. Although a Federal High Court in Lagos has ordered the Inspector General of Police and his officers to immediately vacate the premises of Osborne Towers, the federal government has so far refused to comply with the order given since August the 11th, with policemen and other security personnel still parading themselves around the towers. Now, the court order came after an application by Associated Property Development Company Limited. Now, the company that owns the property, APDCL, has sued the federal government in 2008 over a development lease granted to it by the ministry. The company argued that the police had unlawfully sealed the property since May 2023. Now, the 12-storied Osborne Towers located in Ikoyi, Lagos was leased to Associated Property Development Company by the federal government in 1983, while the company has been in possession of the property since the transaction. The government claims that it never properly transferred the title to APDCL. Now, in 2019, the group filed a lawsuit against the federal government in the Federal High Court in Lagos. APDCL argued that it is the rightful owner of Osborne Towers and that the federal government has no right to evict it from the property. Court also agreed with the APDCL and ordered the federal government to vacate the property within 7 days. In his ruling, Justice said the police had acted in contempt of the court by sealing the property in defiance of a previous order by the court to maintain the status quo. He ordered the police to vacate the premises immediately and revert possession to the APDCL.
15th of May, we had a bus load of mobile policemen coming in here to trying to lock up the compound, but we did not allow it. We had to get the Zone 2 police to get involved, and we were able to dislodge them. They left, you know. Then on Sunday, the 9th of July, I was in church when I was called that another set of mobile policemen have come. So by the time I got here, they've locked us all out.
From the illegal personnel that came in, claiming that they are from BP, they are from federal government and all sorts. So we've taken possession back based on the court order.
They don't know how this system works. So they now turn it upside down.
Okay, a lot of things have been damaged, like our automated door has been damaged, the spring is bad, and so it cannot close on its own again. It's not working normally. We have a lot of pipes that have been broken. The generator house was tampered with, the lift house was tampered with, and then our diesel tank tampered with too. A lot of places that were padlocked, we've been able to open them, and then the cameras that were sealed, we've been able to unbind them, and everything is fine. They were very cooperative because they had to listen to us and go through the court order, and they were calm, waiting for instructions to leave the premises.
The court has directed the Inspector General of Police and all his subordinates to immediately vacate that facility. And indeed, the court even made a damning order to say that, or remark, to say that this was a flagrant order, or rather, disobedience of his earlier order that parties should maintain status quo. So for any party to then forcefully invade the property and take over the property, that is definitely an affront on the justice system and our courts. And indeed, so for us to now have this situation where a valid and subsisting order of court is flagrantly, disobeyed by the police and other, agencies is very disturbing, and the only way forward is for the IG of police to order his men to immediately vacate the facility. If he doesn't do that, the Solicitor General, who is standing in place of the Attorney General, should definitely direct the police to act accordingly.